What is going on, everyone? Adam Powers here, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services in Valencia, California. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about investment properties and how to find the right investment property for you. First tip I have is location. You hear it all the time in real estate, it sells every house, location, location, location. You want to start your search in the middle of a city. And I'm not necessarily talking Los Angeles or Miami, a large city like that. It could be a suburb, something with a decent sized population and that's developed. Now within that city, you want to look for a couple different properties. You can look for rundown houses or you can look for duplexes, triplexes, or fourplexes. I like to stick with rundown houses, reason being rundown houses are very good rentable properties and they sell for below market value most of the time. Now like I said before, you want to start your search in the middle of that city. The closer to the center of the city you can get, the better. Reason being, one, resale value. If you do ever decide to resell that house, it's going to be a lot easier to sell a house located in the middle of a city, close to, a shopping mall, restaurants, nightlife, things like that, versus a house that's located 20 miles outside the city. The home in the center of the city is going to yield a higher price, in theory, than a home located outside of the city in the outskirts. Reason number two is rental value. A home located in the middle of a city is going to be a lot easier to rent out versus a home on the outskirts. Tip number two I have for you is stick into an area you know. If you're a new investor, I highly suggest you don't look outside the city that you live in or outside the state furthermore. There's going to be gurus ever that are telling you that there's a great investment opportunity here in South Carolina or a great opportunity here in Northern California. I personally would not invest somewhere where I'm not 100% familiar with that area. Now, to start off, like I said, highly suggest you stick in the area that you're most comfortable in, the area that you've lived in, and that you know like the back of your hand, because you know the desirable areas and you know the not so desirable areas. Bottom line is you know what you're getting yourself into in an area that you're familiar with. Tip number three, this goes right along with the first tip in location. When we were talking about staying in the epicenter of your city, don't go too far out. It's a mistake. I know there's going to be great opportunities out there. There's going to be a house that's way undervalued, 50 miles outside the city in the middle of nowhere. Don't do it. It's going to be a nightmare to rent out. It's going to be a nightmare to sell. You're just going to set yourself up for failure. That's all I got for today. If you have any questions or concerns with anything in regards to real estate, I'll leave all my contact info in the description of the video below. Other than that, I will see you in the next video. Hope you have a great day. Take care.